Welcome to the new normal in education class this time. From last time you get to know students in the Alpha generation era. At present, this generation of children are studying in primary school, and some are studying in secondary. They are distinguished for their aptitude in learning to use communication tools that are their friends in all activities of daily living, including the use of learning from various sources by their self. When they grow up, they will use the tools like their friends as a tool in their career. Unlike the livelihoods of people in previous generations. How is the difference? You have passed the answer through assignment 3. This time, you will know that those who take care of Alpha generation students need to know how to cope them. How will a change in their learning methods change the mission of teachers? You can watch a video clip accompanying this document for learning in this lesson. And you must answer the questions in assignment 3 on slide 6 by answering in this document. Then send this document back to the specified email address. Teachers in the next generation will need to adjust their lifestyles. Adjust the way of working according to the nature of students raised in a family in a modern world environment. We cannot deny that the modern world environment will consist of all-around amenities, such as communication tools, everyday appliances, students' social conditions, and the educational environment. Teachers live in an educational environment and interact closely with students. Therefore, the teacher must maintain a hero in the students. Teachers who win students' hearts will be heroes and guides rather than telling the lesson's content. We can call the teacher who wins students' hearts smart teacher. From traveling to strengthen educational relations and participating in everyday learning activities in Finland, it is regarded as the country with the best education globally. As well as having the opportunity to experience absolute teaching methods. I found that the Finnish education system is particularly outstanding. Learning management tools don't have to be the most up-to-date, but the way of thinking of those who will be teachers. The method of recruiting candidates to become teachers differs from other countries, and therefore Finnish teachers have become smart teachers. The following 3 qualities of a smart teacher have been identified. Firstly, students must learn to hold attention to remain with the teacher. As already mentioned, the teacher must be a hero. To win students' hearts, one must adjust the role of a teacher to soften it from those who do direct, rigorous, stressful. He is a person who plays a role in supporting students' behavior in a direction that is appropriate for society, being a friend, an elder, and an advisor to students, when students need it. Teachers must maintain themselves as a guide the students to use their potential following the rules and regulations. Reduce the role of telling the lesson's content without the student's initiative, reflection. As called a student center. Students will learn the subject of today and the days after when the teacher can win the students' hearts. Then students will approach teachers to live together for learning together, which is called student engagement. Second, teachers must have the skills to design learning that is appropriate for the time, place, opportunity, and environment, taking into the goals of each student. Assessment of learning that meets the needs of everyone. Classrooms are just a place to rest and make an opportunity for students to share activities with teachers, between friends. Learning only the subject matter in the curriculum is unnecessary. Students in the Alpha generation era have the skills to acquire knowledge on their own, sufficiently from the online network. Teachers must flexibly combine with different types of learning. Outdated courses may not cover the skills required for a career. Teachers need to combine compulsory curricula with specialized curricula in which they must seek answers from their students as quickly as possible, what students want. The fulfillment of virtue ethics is important and must be shaped by their hero. They will imitate the teacher. They will obey all teachers. Let's think further. Who will be selected to serve as teachers? How many qualities must it have? A learning environment can develop learning conditions. Teachers can design children's learning based on the teacher's experience. If the teacher does not have enough experience, the teacher must be training hard until the skill and age is enough to be suitable for being a teacher. Third, teachers must have a different perspective on teaching in all forms, in all situations, at any time to provide a more extensive learning experience for students. And there must be an examination of teaching methods from qualified. They are finding new teaching methods and technologies that they can adapt to be educational materials for everything instantaneously. For example, the smart teacher can use a piece of fruit to teach more than one subject: philosophy, biology, physics, mathematics, languages, social studies, art studies, etc. Conducting research is a method for finding scientifically valid answers. This is the path to teach students. Therefore, the new normal of teachers must have research skills for excellence in teaching. Thought-provoking questions: how smart a teacher is you? Please answer this question in this area below. Please include 5 keywords or key phrases that reflect a smart teacher. That said, it will be a new normal for those who will be teachers in the next generation. If anyone is unable to adjust to the changing era, you may not be able to continue practicing as a teacher effectively because the children will not obey you and may reject you. I would like to stop presenting about the new normality of teachers. Let's meet again next time. Goodbye.